the car was moderately injured. The long arm of the law will get you, even if you hide in an attic. Joplin police say a motorcycle rider tried to elude them and took refuge in a residence Friday night. 30-year-old Tyrell D. Harbin of Joplin arrested after he fell through the ceiling from the attic. He's in custody at the Joplin City Jail. Your News is a service of Freeman Health System on a mission to improve rural healthcare accessibility by building a full-service hospital in Pittsburgh that will create more than 500 new jobs for Southeast Kansas. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Steve Smith on KIX 102.5.
Sunshine with a high near 83 this afternoon. We'll see clear skies and low 60s tonight. Sunshine upper 80s for tomorrow. Sunshine 85 for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
59 in Monette, 58 in Pittsburgh, 58 in Joplin. You can sign up for severe weather alerts. Set at the KIX app.
So it's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Thomas Jefferson Day School's 5th grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your class group, your kids, or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page. Click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Right now, we've got your chance to text to win tickets to go check out the PBR teams at Thunder Ridge this Friday night.
All you have to do is text the word tickets to 623-1025.
And we're going to find out the winner in just 20 minutes.
Here's Thomas Rhett
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Ooh. Morning, Dustin.
Mer.
How's it going?
How was your weekend? So Jen and I, and my wife, we went to Brian Martin's house to see Cody.
Chad.
Oh, that's. I did that for you on purpose.
Sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah.
Chad Cook.
Yes.
Who was, he's a guy from out of Texas who grunts a lot when he sings.
They're very red dirt.
A lot of red dirt. But the thing was, they were playing with stems, with what they call when they play along with loops, or when they have recordings of other instruments.
Right.
So 5 seconds in, I'm like, they're not up there, and then proceeded to be a pest about it. It's almost like the person who knows the movie already and proceeds to tell you that was me during
the entire set.
The entire thing. See that? You hear that? That's still good. Not there. Those folks, not there. Look, he's not even playing right now.
So if you ever want to know the behind the scenes of what's going on, then
and we all do, let's be honest.
With Randy. Morning, Sheila.
It's just, for that kind of music, I don't get it for that kind of music.
What do you mean?
Well, part of the red dirt attraction is its rawness, is its unproducedness. This was very produced. About the only thing that was red dirt about it was the guitar sound and the vocal sound. They even did Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard as part of their set.
And Lose Yourself from Eminem and then Colt 45.
Yeah, so, I'm like, I don't know if this was red dirt or something just trying to be red dirt, or if they were a facsimile thereof or whatever.
They're doing their own thing, maybe.
Yeah.
But they danced together. They had little choreographed moves and stuff. That was cute.
They looked like ZZ Top a lot of the time, which was kind of cool. I respect that.
That was my favorite part.
My band that I played with with the club circuit, we did the same thing. We had these certain times during certain songs we knew we were going to do these things together. You just did it. So, and they were doing that. So that was kind of cool.
Morning, Romeldo. Morning, Floyd. Why didn't you sleep last night?
Why didn't you sleep last night? I didn't either. Sleep really well.
I was very tossy and turny myself.
Yeah. I was up at 1 and again at 2. I think at 3 I remember being up.
What time did you finally get up?
Up. 4:45, 4:50, whatever it was.
Who messaged me? Do you know if they had to do some shuffling around with classes and stuff, Sheila? Because Beans was signed up for a Thursday night acro class, and now she's suddenly in a Saturday acro class.
what is it? Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm. Because it's cooler outside than it was inside. That's true, too. I also sleep with, like, 2 fans on, and
Same. Same.
I like white noise a lot.
Yeah, gotta have it. If it's too quiet, and an audiobook going at the same time, which was really frustrating last night. Kept waking up and where was I? What's happening now? Wait a minute. Who's Bill?
Morning. Chris is... Oh. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. I haven't seen Chris in a minute. How's he doing? Morning again on YouTube, Floyd.
Oh. So
oh.
big news. O'Reilly. So Friday, we began having conversations. So corporate stepped in and is motivating or is driving the chat room for the website, which we've been waiting on, since we first did Restream back in, April. And anyway, we're getting very close to having it. So there were some expectations that had to be tempered. It's going to function a little differently than the rest of the chat.
In what way?
Well, when you sign onto the website, you'll be able to chat there on KIX. Those comments will not be migrated into the Restream. There is no way to migrate these chat comments into the Restream comments.
So they'll be separate.
They will be separate. So what we will have to do, there is no way. Restream right now only facilitates from Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and a few other select sites. They have no way to incorporate in third party, as it were, or lesser known chat sites. Follow me?
Mm-hmm.
So what we will have to do is give it its own little window. And we're going to try to encourage everybody as quickly as possible and as often as possible to move over to this new platform. From YouTube, from Facebook, from everything, because there will be no copyright issues, nothing that will be an issue there. We will continue to use Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all these others as recruitment tools, but the idea is to eventually drive everyone to the website where there are no restrictions, nothing that we have to worry about ever, content-wise.
Bottom line is it'll be hours.
Hours.
And we can shape it and utilize it the way that we want to.
Do whatever we want to on it. There's no restrictions, there. So that's the idea, is that we eventually go to that. So in doing so, we will put a window, as you look right now, this way. Over here, you see the combined chats right now. That's the only place you can see it. Because when you look at the chats that you have, is it on over there? Yeah, on over, across that chat, you see the ones from, like, YouTube, if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, you see the ones from Facebook. But right here, you see all the combined ones. So what we'll do is we'll move those down here, and then we will put up here at the top, we will put the KIX website chat. So there will be 2 box chat windows that we can see. And eventually, as we get to where more and more people are on the website with us, this one will become bigger and this one will just be smaller. And we'll just see when someone pops on there, we'll say, hey, come over here. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 708.
Sunshine, highs nearing 83 this afternoon. It's 58 in Joplin.
So PBR is going to be happening this Friday night at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena near Branson.
And if you want to go to the show, we're giving you the chance to text to win your tickets right now.
Just text the word tickets to 623-1025 to get signed up to win, and we're going to find out who the winner is in 12 minutes.
Here's Darius Rucker.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
So, it's not, ideally, if we could, we would want it all integrated as simple as possible.
Right.
But hey, this is fine. This is good enough. I'm happy with this. It'll be nice just to be able to have our own. This has been the goal all along, was getting it moved over to our website and being able to have it over there.
And thank you guys, by the way, for being so flexible and moving with us. I know it's been a little bit of a shuffling game, but this will be the end game here, is having our own chat and getting to, utilize it the way that we want to and form it into really what we want to.
And you guys have followed along with us all the way through this and have moved when we said, go over here and come over there, and you've done all that. So, and hopefully, and the experience has gotten better. I mean, just moving to YouTube, it's been a lot better.
Yes.
We've not had nearly the problem with Facebook as we had before, and we don't sweat it when we do. This will get even better. I mean, it's just one more improvement as we move toward that.
Morning, Thomas. Good morning, Lisa. Went to go see the movie The Hill yesterday on National Cinema Day. Highly recommend everyone to see it.
What was The Hill?
Yeah, what is The Hill? Also, I completely forgot yesterday was National Cinema Day.
That
it
was
like
that
$4 ticket
movie, yeah.
Did anyone else take advantage and do that?
No. I was in the pool. Most of
it was like your one time to be in the pool all weekend.
Well, actually, I got a little bit more time than I thought I was going to. So, I mean, Friday, I went home and fell asleep in the pool that afternoon after I got off work. I was like, this is going to be my only day. It's going to be my only day, so I'm going to do it. Well, then Saturday, I was going to fertilize the lawn, do mowing and everything on Saturday, and realized we can't do that. It was too hot, so we had to wait, and you can't mow until 2 days after you fertilize, so on all that anyway. So I got up that morning, and I'm like, it's warm enough, so I went and got in the pool. We stayed in the pool all the way up until time to go to Peyton's, which was my Candace's son's birthday. He turned 12.
12?
Oh, my gosh, yeah, so stop it.
That's like full-blown preteen right there.
Yeah, right. So anyway, got to spend all that time in there. And then we came home that evening and got in the pool. And then Sunday was way warmer than what it was supposed to. It was supposed to have rain, you remember, and low to mid-80s and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we spent most of yesterday afternoon. So pretty much spent the whole weekend in the pool on a weekend when I wasn't supposed to be in the pool at all. So what do you do about that?
Morning, Jimmy. Dennis Quaid, based on the true story of baseball player Ricky Hill. Oh, that kind of hill. Okay.
Oh.
I was thinking like Capitol Hill or something.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if I'd want to go to the theater. Was that the best choice? Maybe you're really interested in that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
When do you want to call our winner? We should probably do it soon.
Yeah, by the next song.
Which one is Dennis Quaid?
Dennis Quaid is the brother of the guy who's, hey, Clark, from the Vacation.
Yes.
So Dennis Quaid, what was the name of the movie with the clown? No, the ice cream truck guy that walked like a spider.
What?
You saw it.
I did?
Yeah, that's
Krampus?
one of the ones. Huh? No, it's not Krampus.
Krampus
You
got
didn't
some
see
weird
it
stuff.
as part of our assignment. You have seen it before, though, you said, when we looked at the trailer for it.
Ice Cream Spider-Man?
He's a guy, he's an ice cream man, but he walks like a spider. So his arms and everything, and he goes skittering across. The world's coming to an end. It's an apocalyptic movie. So Dennis Quaid's in that movie. I can't think of another significant Dennis Quaid movie. He's in so many.
Oh, he's this guy.
Yeah.
He was in The Parent Trap. The
Okay.
Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow.
The Rookie, A Dog's Purpose.
Everything.
Jaws 3D. Oh, he was in Soul Surfer. Legion.
Legion is the movie that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I forgot
and you
about
said,
that.
yeah, I've
Yes,
seen
that one.
I can't believe you forget that scene.
I repress a lot of things. Wow, he's been in a ton of stuff. Something to talk about with him and Julia Roberts. Oh, Keira Sedgwick was in that movie. They're cute. Went to Branson over the weekend, Whitewater, Butterfly Palace, and Joe's Crab Shack. That sounds like a fun weekend, Jimmy.
How was Joe's? Every time I eat down there, it is a horrible experience.
Really?
I love Joe's, their food, but I have the worst service experiences at Joe's Crab Shack. They don't have that. We're out of that food. I'm like, you're out of shrimp at Joe's Crab? What does that even mean? And always they're out of food. You'll sit there at your table for like 40 forevers trying to get waited on. I just got to where we quit eating
I've never eaten there before. Don't they have the shirt or the slogan or something that's really iconic?
Maybe. I thought it was more about their food. All right, let's.
Maybe I'm thinking of Bubba Gump.
Looking down through here. How about right there at the top? All right, we're going to call our winner. Let me make sure all this is in proper record mode. Yes.
Is this summer?
No, it's fall. I told you, Jen, if you're going to have pumpkin spice, then summer's over.
No, this is summer, not fall.
No,
This is summer.
it is fall.
Yes, it is. It's summer.
I mean, once the temperatures drop, it's fall.
It's
Today
summer.
It's like,
Randy.
what? Who is this? No, it's fall.
Summer, I'm so sorry we had to put you through that. You texted the word tickets to 623-1025, right?
Wait a minute. Do you know fall? Have you ever had a bad fall?
How'd you like to go see some PBR this Friday night?
Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena near Branson. You did get signed up to win, didn't you?
Well, congratulations. You are our winner.
Woo-hoo! You're going to go to Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena this Friday night and enjoy the PBR action.
Just still sees the Four States Concert Connection.
Summer, do this for me. Say KIX 102.5. Really big.
KIX 102.5.
Thank you. Hold on. We'll tell you how to get your tickets in just a second. We got to get this ready to go on the air, though, and we're running out of time.
Okay, we'll be right back. Hang tight.
Hold on. Stay right there on hold. Oh, my gosh. The idiot level.
Yeah. Why? No, don't do that. I'm excited.
The sex is free.
Yes. Okay. Can I see it? What is it? Did you look in there? Okay, I don't know what it is either. I'm going to open here in a second.
Confusing her was the wrong thing to do.
She goes, where at?
Where? I think I'm going to kill all this.
I was like, just get out of it. Just get out of it.
4 days later. Hey! Did I win? smooth action? I don't know. Or I'm going to shoot you and your family. Okay? I don't want to do that, but I will. I will. If you force me to, I will hold you against your will until the SWAT team gets here. Don't yank my chain. You don't know who you're dealing with, okay? Happy Monday, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
You're telling me.
That was funny. We got 23 seconds. Are you ready?
You got 23 seconds.
I do.
I got 23 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I need 23 seconds.
No, you got 14 seconds.
If she's hung up, by the way, KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon. Highs nearing 83. It's 58 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you what it's going to be like all week. Not going to be as cool as they were predicting last week, but still some relief today.
Which is nice because I've got my pumpkin spice latte again this morning because pumpkin spice is back.
Because summer's over. Fall's here. Just deal with it, I guess.
It's true. That's very, very true. But PBR is still going on, though. We've got tickets that we're giving away. We've been having you text the word tickets to 623-1025.
I think we should mess with this person. I don't know. It being a Monday, do you think?
Oh, we should. We'll get their day started off on the right foot, right?
The left foot. Jen. You
Randy,
get it
don't
started on the
start
left
it.
foot. Don't
It's
be
the right
opposed
foot.
to the left foot.
And there's nothing wrong with the left foot. That's what it means.
That's what it means. You have a left foot and a right foot.
You do, but it doesn't mean
Hello?
Is this summer?
No, it's
Yes.
fall. I told you, Jen, if you're going to have pumpkin spice, then summer's over.
No, this is summer, not fall.
No,
This is summer.
it is fall.
Yes, it is. It's summer.
I mean, once the temperatures drop, it's fall. And
It's
today
summer.
It's like,
Randy.
who is this?
Summer.
No, it's
No.
fall.
Summer, I'm so sorry we had to put you through that. You texted the word tickets to 623-1025, right?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Do you know fall? Have you ever had a bad fall?
Well, congratulations. You are our winner.
Sweet.
You're going to go to Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena this Friday night and enjoy the PBR action.
Okay.
Just still sees the 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Fixed it.
You did good.
All right, Summer.
All right, we need your street address, please. We got that. I think we got your email. So I think we've got everything that we need on our end.
These tickets, I believe, are going to be, hold on. She did email about that. Give me just a second, and I'm going to find the details about how to claim your tickets, okay?
Let me see.
Okay, so what you'll need to do, you're going to get an email, but you'll have to download the Ticketmaster app, and they'll be inside that. You don't have to come pick up your tickets. They are going to send you an email that'll tell you how to download the app to your phone, and you'll use that. They're not doing actual paper tickets anymore. They're now doing them on your phone.
The one you gave us is summerparman4@gmail.com. summerparman1978@gmail.com. Okay.
All right. S. Yeah, you need to give it to us exactly like it is, or you're not going to get these.
Okay, so we
Start at the beginning.
Yes.
First letter.
Spell it out for me. Okay, that's what I got.
There we go.
So if you don't see this in your inbox, make sure to check your spam folder because it may have gone there, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot.
Enjoy the show.
Good luck. Because you're going to need it, apparently. Oh, my gosh. It's just 1978.com. No, it is not.
No, it's not. It's completely different. That's completely different than what she gave us on texting.
People.
Whew. All right, let me close. So who won the laughing challenge? Not Jen.
Not Jen. No, she did not. Not even close. Did you guys see the video for that?
Man, I started off on the wrong foot. I was laughing from the get-go.
And then she said what she did on the video. I'm like, what was funnier is that there were a number of people out there watching this, including MJ. I thought he was going to fall all over himself. He had to leave. I mean, he could not stay there anymore after that because
you can actually hear him start laughing at one point,
Yeah.
which was hysterical.
Because he laughs like a character from the old Bill Cosby. Fat Albert
He
show.
started laughing, and I lost it. Okay.
What is that?
I don't know. I'll wait for you to get back before I open it. Look what I got from Kathy. I didn't get to see Chris, though. He dropped with our engineer. I'm scared to shake. Maybe I shouldn't shake it. Is it fragile? I don't want to break it on accident. Floyd, thank you so much. He also gave us a like on Twitter and said good morning there. I've got to think of a really, really good joke or something that's going to make Randy laugh. Because Randy is really, really good at staying like straight-faced, you know? Not so much. It is so easy to make me laugh. But he can be like stonewall face, you know? So I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you get when you put Tony Danza in a bathtub full of cottage cheese? I think he would be able to keep a straight face for that. I thought about just doing a bunch of random noises, but I really think... Okay. Hey, Deadwing. Good morning. How you doing? Randy's here, too. How you feeling? Okay. What are you doing? All right. Are you ready?
Waving.
Are you ready?
Not waving. Drowning.
I'm nervous. Why am I nervous to open it?
Because it probably bites.
It doesn't bite.
It might. Oh, we're offline, aren't we?
We are? Why did you say that?
On the website. No, it's working. What the heck?
What's the malfunction?
I don't know. Could have just been a cookies thing.
You're a cookies thing.
I am a cookies thing. Tremendously. What's this say? What's this say?
Says something old, to birth your penny, something new, bracelet and charms.
Yeah,
Something
gotta have
borrowed
stuff.
is up to you. Something blue, gemstone charm, and a penny for your shoe.
You gotta have penny in your shoe. I never understood that business.
Hope your wedding day is as beautiful as you, Kathy and Chris.
Oh. You made her cry. I hope you're happy.
Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet.
Okay, let's do this.
Are you really?
Stop it. Don't ruin this moment, Jen.
Oh,
Come
gosh,
on,
that's just
Jen.
really sweet, Kathy. Thank you. It is very, very nice. Thank you. Oh, gosh, I got to put it on already. Stop it.
What? Just trying to, you know how they do in movies, you know, they put that moment they close up.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's so cute. Look, it's a little heart charm.
So you don't like it?
No, I love
Well, I mean, yay! I mean, I'm getting mixed, you know. Tony Danza. I think something's really wrong here, guys.
Oh,
she's
man.
crying. She's laughing. The only thing that's missing, give it a minute, is her being angry. I think we could get all the emotions. This reminds me a lot of my first wife. Yeah, it's like a whole spectrum of emotional experience within just a matter of moments.
You're picking on me. Kathy, thank you. That was so thoughtful. We only put it on.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Is it bad luck too? Are you not supposed to? Are you supposed to wait?
Can I wear it now or do I need to wait?
Are you supposed to wait?
Hold on, I gotta fix her thing. Yes, December 15th, 8 a.m. Join us on. It's still so zoomed
Right
in on
here.
unzoom in on my face over there.
That's just on. Why do you make the scary monster noise when you do that? Is it because of the children? You don't like the children? Is that it? Wait. Let's do it. Sit right there. Let me make it even more awkward. You don't like the children, do you? Bye-bye, Jim.
Yes, December 15th, 8 a.m. It's going to be on air. We're going to live stream everything.
Against our better judgment. Oh, it's got it all on the deal. There's part of it. That is really cool. The heart-shaped box. Oh! Thought she broke it for a second. Like, you tore his heart in half. My broken heart. Isn't that a Nirvana song? Wait a minute. What's the combination to this, Kathy? To this lock. Oh, I got it. Nice.
That's so cool.
I think she likes it, in spite of the tears.
Thank you, Kathy. There you go. See it on there. Hey, what's up, Diggs? The heart. I love the heart. The heart is so cool, Kathy. This is so special. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be at the station. It's actually, the wedding's going to be on the air.
Yep.
A lot of the KIX fam, like Kathy, have been so sweet.
There's
They're-
going to be a reception. I don't know how much of this will be open to the public and stuff again, but some of it will, some parts of the public
Parts of it will
a
be,
part.
yeah.
And for everybody else, you'll be able to watch it. Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right
Right
here.
here. Right up in here.
What are you doing?
No,
And thank you, by the way, Deadwing. We are so excited. Very, very ready to be married. Do you want to go at 34 or
34.
34.
Which is Jen's movie rehab time. See what she thought of the Dirty Dancing over the weekend.
You know, I will say I did not fall asleep during this one.
Put
Imagine
baby in
that.
the corner.
No, no one puts baby in the corner.
What I hear.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I was then, but not now. Ma.
Did you turn off the contest? I just did it. Don't worry about him. Your reaction was all I needed. Did anyone else watch Jen's movie rehab with me this weekend?
Not me.
Not you. You
But
missed out.
Everybody else has seen it already.
Worth watching again.
Just once.
All right, here we go. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 83 this afternoon. It's 58 in Joplin.
And we're going to be talking about the smell that you love that everybody else hates.
The smell of fresh cut.
Say it. Use your words.
Fresh cut grass.
Yeah. You don't like it?
Oh, no, I hate it. It makes me like angry.
Or
to
the
smell
smell
it.
that you hate that everybody else loves, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that could work too.
Pumpkin spice.
Love pumpkin spice.
Hate the smell. To me, the smell of it smells like dirty feet.
So you think our studio smells like dirty
feet? Which I'm used to that. It always does. So
what are you trying to say, Randy Brooks?
Wash your feet.
My feet are washed. Thank you.
Okay. So anyway, we'll talk about those later, but we gave Jen a new movie to watch over the weekend with. So this is where we assign a different movie to Jen every weekend because before coming to KIX...
Well, I'd never really seen much of any movies before. I had a very severe deficiency. We'll put it that way.
We're working on rehabilitating that. We assign her a new movie each weekend. She goes and watches it and comes back and reviews it rates it between 1 and 10. So this weekend's movie was Dirty Dancing.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so...
Wait, let me guess. Did you like it?
I love this movie.
No!
And coming on the heels of First Blood Rambo, which I fell asleep during, I was a little bit nervous about Dirty Dancing because I was like, I don't want to fall asleep during another Jen's movie rehab. What happens if I rank another movie really low? But I thought this movie was fantastic. I loved Baby as a character. I thought her chemistry with Johnny or Patrick Swayze was just so palpable, and they were so fun together, and it was such an interesting story, and they really built these characters that had depth and they were fun to watch, and you really felt a connection to them by the end of the movie.
Blah, blah,
Why are you blah, blah, blah? I thought it was a really, really good movie.
You liked watching them with their shirts off, grinding against one another, and that's why.
The dancing was great, so I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Patrick Swayze, I mean, he's a babe. He's a babe. Let's be honest here. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Dirty Dancing has been one of my very favorite movies that I've watched so far. I thought it was so good.
Don't try to justify it. Just give us the score.
9.5.
I knew it! I knew it! It is not that good of a movie.
It isn't really. What makes you say it's not that good?
The acting's not that great. The story's not that believable.
I was very immersed in the entire story. I thought the actors were good. I thought the story was interesting.
What did you rate Martin Scorsese's movie Silence?
Like a 7.
I thought so, and you got this a 9.5. That's it. You're fired. Get out.
Oh, come on. It's a cute little movie, and I can't wait to see what I'm going to watch on Friday for Jen's movie rehab.
Get ready. You've got a big one coming this weekend.
Oh, man.
Yeah, thank goodness it's Labor Day weekend because you're going to need the extra day to process this one.
For Jen's movie rehab.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Our buddy Forrest Dodgill, brokered by Real, can guarantee to sell your home at a price and a deadline you agree to, or he'll buy it. Contact Forrest to see if you qualify.
Whether you're buying your first home or you're an experienced real estate investor, the right real estate agent makes all the difference.
Trust Forrest. He knows how to negotiate the highest price possible in the least amount of time.
He spends thousands of marketing dollars to get your home seen by thousands of qualified buyers, meaning more money in your pocket.
If you want to know what makes sellers look at offers, call Forrest.
He and his team will help you negotiate.
I know. I thought you'd like it.
Yes, the penny for my shoe is still in the box so I don't lose it, Cappy. Morning, Megan.
I got it.
Lucia says, did you know that Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey actually didn't get along when they first started? What? They didn't get along at first?
Yeah. She apparently is quite a butt.
Oh, that's too bad. No, I had no idea. And speaking of Gilmore, I love this movie even more because Kelly Bishop, who played Baby's mom, is Emily Gilmore on Gilmore Girls, which is one of my very favorite TV shows. So it made my heart so happy to watch it. Have a great day, Sheila. Yes, Bob Barker passed away this weekend at the age of
90 something, 98, I believe. I believe it's 98.
Was it 98 or 99? Yeah, he died at 99.
99, okay.
He would have been 100 on December 12th. Yes, 99, that's right. I not only have keloid cancer, but my myeloid as well. I still haven't told my brother-in-law and sister. I said a week in Manhattan with my older sister, Laura. She's a surgical nurse, I told her. In your own time, Deadwing. I'm glad that you're telling people, though, so that more people can be a support to you. I mean, Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze had that, like, moody,
Yeah, he was.
kind of bad boy thing going on, walking up in black pants and a leather jacket.
What the heck's up with that? You can't color coordinate?
Woof! There's a Dirty Dancing 2?
Yes, but
What?
No, it's horrible.
You didn't tell me that.
I was trying to protect you. It is awful.
Like Grease 2 awful?
Yeah, that. Exactly. Yes, very well put. No, it is awful.
Do you like Dirty Dancing too, Larisha? Is it the same people?
Or no. In fact, the original, there were 2 Dirty Dancing 2s. There was a Dirty Dancing 2 that they renamed it. Something, they had a lawsuit over the franchise name and everything. So it became the Lambada. The story about the Lambada, which is essentially the same story, just told from the Lambada. And then there was another Dirty Dancing, actual Dirty Dancing, and it flopped miserably. It was horrible. Horrible story. Horrible idea. Just all over the place.
Larisha says not as good, but she wouldn't say it was awful.
I would. Let me say it. It's awful. See, that's how. Awful. Awful.
I loved the scene where she follows Johnny's cousin up, helps him carry the watermelon up, and she's watching everybody dancing. And Johnny goes and gets her and starts showing her how to dance. And you can tell she is so stiff and awkward, and it's hilarious watching her. And then she finally starts getting, like, really into it. Yeah. And the song ends, and he walks off. She's still dancing. She's like, wait. It was great.
The montage scenes, which, ironically, you notice that's the scenes where they're not talking at all. So what does that say about their acting? Better when they're not.
Montage? What? No.
Yeah, the montage were the better scenes.
The montage was great, and they very subtly showed.
That's what I'm saying.
The
montage
the progression
was the best.
of Baby and
which I think the scenes they weren't acting in, the montage scenes, were the best.
Meh. If it's not Patrick, it's not Dirty Dancing. What else has he been in? I've seen the cross-dressing one, but what's the other one? There's got to be other ones.
What's the one about the bank robbers? It's a really, really good one.
Bank robbers?
Yeah. You just need to look down his movie list. You'll recognize tons of them.
Morning, Sarah.
Ghost is one of the ones on your list.
I haven't seen Dorinda this morning, Kathy. Megan says, don't watch 2. It's not worth it.
No, it's horrible.
I was so glad to watch this movie, though. I loved it.
So, this weekend's is a bit of an assignment, but I really believe you'll like it if you don't go into it all prejudiced and attitude-y.
Red Wing says Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse. That's on our list, too. There's another one. I think you'll like Roadhouse. I think.
Yeah, Larisha said liked him in Roadhouse.
Based on a story a true story from Lamar, Missouri.
Oh, that's cool.
The story of Roadhouse happens in Lamar. I don't think they.
Is it a scary movie?
Yeah, it's horrific. I don't think they used the name of Lamar.
Oh, I've always wanted to see The Outsiders. Yes, to Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. That's what I'm thinking of.
Weird movie.
That movie was
weird,
hilarious,
and weird.
What does Jennifer Grey even do? Does she still act?
Yeah, she's been in a few things.
Who's Gwen Shamblin?
Right, that's what I say.
She was in Gwen Shamblin's Starving for Salvation? What? If the Shoe Fits, Bounce,
Huh?
The Road to Christmas?
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I've seen, 2 with her now? Because she was also in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's the only 2 significant ones that I remember from.
From her?
Yeah.
And they were so cute when they were doing the lover boys. Come here, lover boy. The little choreography, and they're mouthing it along to each other, and then stupid Neil comes in. He keeps calling her kid. Meh. Get out of here. Donnie Darko. I've actually seen Donnie Darko before.
That's not the one I'm trying to think of, though. What is the name of that?
I watched Donnie Darko in high school. It's one of those movies where after you watch it in high school, you're like, wow. I feel so, like, impressed upon. Your Jelly Roll video is almost to 60. Yeah, nice, girl. Is it the one with you and Dorinda, or is it a different? Is it a different one? Three seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 746.
I can't believe you think pumpkin spice smells like feet. It tastes so good.
I assume it. She just likes the taste of feet.
You're still in Scott on KIX. No. No. Oh, the vinyl giveaway one? That's so cool.
So it's really just a list of these.
Jimmy says, are they making a new Roadhouse? Is that a thing? What's Ghost?
I don't understand if we have something that is on. Can we add it to contest? Let me see. You just have to have a link to share in there. Add contest, like the PBR deal we're doing right now. I don't have a link for that.
Mm-mm.
They didn't send me anything, but like we go to the main page. What else? We got teacher deal. That the pro football pick.
We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, morning KIX.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait a
no.
minute, honey. Wait, say that again. Wait. No. You got to start it. You got to start it like you did. Say no. Yeah. There you go. No, you haven't done it yet. I'm wanting to get you recorded, and so I need you to say that. Of course you do.
Oh, come on.
It's the worst.
What? No, it's not.
Told you, Jen. This is the official word. We just received it. So now you have to agree.
On what authority?
On her authority. Don't question her authority. Smells like dirty feet, doesn't it? I love that smell. Yes. That's why I got to drinking coffee, was because of the way it smelled. I was so shocked the first time I tasted it that it did not taste as good as it smelled. I'm like, what? Yes.
That's true. Agreed.
Pipe tobacco. And don't try eating it. That's gross.
Ew. You know from experience?
Cherry pipe tobacco is not.
What?
Yeah. It gets rid of their worms. Yes, it does.
I didn't know that.
Yep, that's a good way of getting rid of it. It also decorates your carpet a new color.
Gross. We got to go, hon. Thanks for calling.
For the call. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 83 this afternoon. It's 58 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 11 minutes. Plus, in the next hour, we're going to be talking about the smell that you love that everybody else hates, or vice versa, that you hate that everybody else loves?
Well, apparently for me, it's pumpkin spice because you think pumpkin spice smells like feet.
No, it's from me, actually, because I hate it. Everyone else loves it.
Like me, I love the smell of pumpkin spice. It smells great.
But for you, it's like cut grass. You love, or you hate that smell, and everybody else loves it.
It makes me physically angry to smell cut grass. I think it's terrible.
Hold on. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's up?
Okay, Randy, I agree with you.
Of course you do.
Oh, come on.
Pumpkin spice is the worst.
What? No, it's not.
Told you,
It's the
Jen.
worst.
This is the official word. We just received it. So now you have to agree.
On what authority?
On her authority. Don't question her
It
authority.
smells so bad.
Smells like
Now,
dirty
pop
feet,
open
doesn't
a coffee can, and that smells fantastic.
Isn't that weird how coffee, I mean, it smells so amazing but tastes horrible?
And then you're like, oh, wait a second. What happened there? It's a little bit of a disconnect.
Well, like cherry pipe tobacco. Don't ever go around and taste that, okay? Trust me on this.
Smell like cherry pie.
Yeah, but tastes like death.
Do you typically go around eating
Things
tobacco?
that smell good. That's one of Mother Nature's checklist is does it smell good? Does it sound weird? Then you pop it in your mouth.
Does it sound weird? What does sounding weird have to do with how it
Just
tastes?
doing what the monkeys do, Smell it, shake it, pop it in your mouth.
Well, then you ought to be really excited that pumpkin spice is back because
I'm
it
not.
smells like cloves and nutmeg and cinnamon and all things warm and cozy and happy.
And tastes like death warmed over.
Pumpkin spice, and I'm first in line. At the end of summertime, people say it's too soon, but for me, I can't wait to get that pumpkin taste that I love. In my coffee cup with a pumpkin spice donut. The coffee shops all got 'em, and there's still a month till autumn. So tasty, tasty.
Yum.
In my coffee and my pastries, tastes real good in my mouth. I'm glad it's back around. Pumpkin is back.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, powered by Buffalo Run Casino
it
and
is.
Resort.
Can you
on
tell?
the 4 states, number one for
Kinda
country.
Yes, yes, I heard that. The Wagner group because they were
got
building
you
the
covered. Philip Camera Roofing.
Philip Camera Roofing, the roofer you've trusted for over 25 years, now partnering with Soul Energy Solutions to provide you an affordable way to save money on your utility bills. Make those bills go away with a solar energy system from Soul Energy Solutions. Get financing with zero down, no payment for 18 months. And if you need a new roof, they've got
Isn't that nice? Jen didn't like it. She just cried her eyes out because it wasn't what she wanted. I'm just going, based on what I see here. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I report the news? I don't make it.
Have you ever had blueberry coffee? It's so good. There was one gas station in Manhattan that sold it, and it was amazing. It was a very loud commercial.
Thank you.
It is beautiful. I love it. I really love it.
I am.
No, you literally just said that you're not exaggerating. Holy cow. We're to the 8 o'clock hour. What happened? And don't forget, Isn't it pretty? Sing the Cheesy Poof song. Am I making up a Cheesy Poof song, or is there actually a Cheesy Poof song? If it's the one from South Park, I don't actually know it if that's what you're referencing. But I can make up a Cheesy Poof song. There we go.
Finally.
It was so sweet. I know. I love it. Sing the Cheesy Poof song. Who wants cheesy poofs? I do. Do you want cheesy poofs? You do. We all want cheesy poofs.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of the staff and management of KIX 102.5 for what you've just witnessed here today. It was not our intention to have this occur. There's the tired look that I'm used to.
Okay, apparently that was not a good one. I love cheesy poofs. You love cheesy poofs. We all love some cheesy poofs. Cheesy.
Why are you? What?
Deadwing wanted me to sing a song about cheesy poo.
Stop it, Deadwing. Don't encourage this.
The smell I love is the smell of sweet cream on top of my coffee. Yes. I love a campfire, too. I love the smell of just fire crackling on the wood. And wait a minute. They make a blueberry cobbler flavored creamer? That sounds amazing, Sarah. Where do I find this joy in a bottle? I know the New England Coffee Company, they make the blueberry cobbler coffee. That is so good.
So, oh, dang it. I meant to do this there. I even had it in our news, and I went and forgot. So we had a list of this year's weirdest pumpkin spice items.
Ooh. Like what?
Okay. So the weirdest and most unnecessary pumpkin spice items announced this year. The Bush beer.
Mm-hmm.
Bush pumpkin spice dog brew.
Okay, that's not new, is it?
Yes, it's an alcohol-free drink for dogs made with pumpkin, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and water.
I thought they'd done that before. Okay, cool.
Never heard of it, but it says it's for 2023. The Krispy Kreme pumpkin spice doggy donuts.
Why are you hating on dogs can't enjoy pumpkin spice? Is that what you're trying to say? Why are you hating on dogs?
Dogs don't eat pumpkins. Dogs are meat eaters. They're carnivores.
No,
they have these.
Pumpkin is very good for dogs. It's if they have an upset
it's not
stomach.
Part of their natural diet.
It's like Pepto-Bismol for dogs. If you have a dog who has an upset stomach and you don't,
he will go outside and eat grass.
And you can't take the step to charcoal, you give them pumpkin.
Grass is what they naturally would eat in the wild, so it's not part of their natural diet. Foster humanity off on an animal. Hefty cinnamon pumpkin spice scented ultra strong trash bags. Again, these trash bags, when they're located in the wild, they do not have pumpkin as part of their natural scent. Usually it's baby diaper or vomit or something like that. So once again, this is humans trying to foster their likes off on the natural state of garbage bags. Kellogg's pumpkin spice frosted flakes.
Yes.
Wendy's pumpkin spice frosties are a thing this year.
Yes. Love it.
Ancient Nutrition's pumpkin spice bone broth protein powder.
Okay. Could be interesting.
Isn't, though.
That's right, Megan.
Tree Hut's pumpkin spice latte body wash and pumpkin spice latte sugar scrub.
Yeah.
Smell like dirty feet all over your body.
You won't smell like dirty feet. You'll smell warm and happy and cozy.
Poo-pourri pumpkin spice bathroom spray. This weekend, I saw a set of pumpkin spice white walls advertised over at Big O Tires.
White walls?
Pumpkin spice white walls.
What's a white wall?
White wall is a tire that it's a tire with white around the outside of it. A white ring.
And now they make it pumpkin spice scented?
I don't know if it's scented or flavored. It's just pumpkin spice.
You go take a big old bite of one and see what happens.
Pumpkin spice season's almost as much fun to look forward to as flea and tick season is, but not quite. Doesn't have quite the door prizes.
Pumpkin spice is lovely. Lovely. Well, I got to swing by Walmart and see if I can find something. Not right now. I'm doing
it, Jan. Come on. Quit putting off the inevitable. Don't put off today what you could inevitably do tomorrow's yesterday.
Tomorrow's yesterday is today.
It's tomorrow.
No.
because tomorrow's yesterday won't be today. It'll be tomorrow's.
It'll be today. Tomorrow's yesterday.
Well, tomorrow
is
will
today.
be today, which means the next day will be tomorrow's tomorrow.
No.
So tomorrow's yesterday will actually be.
You don't know what you're
tomorrow.
saying. You're just saying words. It's like diarrhea at your mouth.
You have any toilet paper over there?
If you are in well water, never, and I mean never throw your jack-o'-lanterns out by where your well is. A few weeks later, your water will smell and taste like pumpkin.
Oh, she would be all over that.
What's the cat poop coffee, Randy? You should do a would you rather with it.
Civet, and it's very.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very expensive.
So I don't.
It's a
see
delicacy.
That happening, but yeah, it's civet cat.
Deadwing was saying for Would You Rather Wednesday.
Yeah, it's not a real cat. It's not what we think of as a cat. It's kind of like the what are those chinchilla things that they have in Mexico?
A civet cat? They're not like chinchillas.
Yeah, kind of like a skunk.
Yeah, they're kind of skunky.
I think of chinchillas like the
badgery, sort of.
No, is that maybe I've got the wrong word for them? I'm sure they're not chinchillas.
Chinchilla's kind of like a guinea pig with a tail, sort of.
The thing we saw, I've got tons of pictures of me and Gina with them down in Mexico. The red things with the tails.
Lemur?
They're not lemurs, though. Lemurs are like Madagascar.
A little monkey?
Stop it. What is your deal here?
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it. They kind of look like monkeys, but they're not. They look like little chinchilla things, civet cats. Good gosh.
Yep, no texting and driving anymore.
Yay.
Put the phone down.
Past week, I've seen so many people just driving all over the road, looking down at their phone. I'm like, when is that supposed to happen?
Today.
Can I make a citizen's arrest? These things.
Oh.
These things is what I was talking about.
What is that?
That's the deal down in Mexico. They're everywhere. Ring-tailed, whatever they are. And
there's not a ringtail lemur.
Maybe it is. I don't know. They run across the road like 50 of them, and 4 of them will stop and come over and say, let me see your wallet. And
Sunshine with highs near 83 this afternoon. We'll see clear skies and low 60s tonight. Sunshine and upper 80s for tomorrow. Sunshine and 85 for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
61 in Knoll, 61 in Pittsburgh, 62 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So we're talking about the smell that you hate, but it seems like everybody else loves.
Or vice versa, the smell that you love that everyone else seems to hate.
623-1025 to tell us what it is for you.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Florida Georgia Line.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Make me come stone, you got my tiny friend,
Okay, let's not.
Hi, baby. Man. This is like number 4 or 5. I guess.
Yeah. Okay, post is now up on Facebook. $16,000. Way to go, Megan. Hey, there's Dorinda. Good morning. I think that's called languacious diarrhea of the mouth. Linguacious is actually really fun to say. Linguacious.
Uh-oh.
It's not coming up, though.
What is it?
Linguacious?
Is that a thing?
Deadwing said, I think that's called being linguacious, Miss Jen. Diarrhea of the mouth.
Loquacious, I believe, is the word
Loquacious.
L-O-Q-U. Let me see. Yeah. Q-U-A-C-I-O-U-S. Is that right?
Tending to talk a great deal. Loquacious.
Loquacious. Look at me. I knew the word loquacious.
Wow.
I'm proud of that. Normally, I spew out big words all the time and don't think anything of it, but that one I was proud of.
That was
because
good.
I was very unsure of it. What was another one I had this weekend? Oh, my gosh. And I'm like, is that used correctly?
No.
No, probably not. It was commensurate.
Commensurate?
Commensurate. I said, you're going to have to give them something commensurate with that.
What does that even mean?
Meaning equal to or greater than, I think. And I'm like, is that right? Have you never heard the word commensurate?
Never.
And there was another one I used. It's a short word, but people say it wrong all the time. I can't think of it. But commensurate, I remember. And I believe that was the right contextual use of it.
Mm-hmm.
I may be wrong. Today's word today, children, is loquacious commensurate.
Deadwing loves the smell of alfalfa just before harvest and just after a cool rain on a hot evening. That is so specific. Alfalfa before harvest after a cool rain on a hot evening. Doesn't alfalfa have that feet smell?
No, well, it has a foot smell. There's different feet smells. There's the soured foot smell, which is really gross, but it's all gross. And then there is the, I don't know how to describe it, the upper sinusy onion soup smell. Okay, there's the one that is real spicy smelling, and then there's the one that's really soured. The sour sweat, and then there's the other sweat, the onion sweat. Onion soup is the nearest thing I can get.
Gross.
I don't know any other relationship. If you're going to have a relationship, you want to have a relationship with onion soup. I don't know whether you should or not. You probably shouldn't.
Keep going. You're doing really good.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Watching this? Beepy deepy deep.
Zoo-doo, zoo-ba-doo, zoo-ba-doo. Zoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ja-ba-doo. Ja, 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 ja. Fritos smell like feet to me.
There, that smell. What
Fritos
would you
got
call
the
that smell?
corn chip.
It's a greasy smell, right? Yeah. That smell is one foot odor, but then you've got the sour, wet cheese foot odor.
Oh.
Yeah, that's alfalfa. Is that kind.
But I like Fritos. I think Fritos are good. Alfalfa is another story.
But I don't like feet that smell like Doritos.
No.
Or alfalfa.
Where did you go? Yes, it is specific, Miss Jen. Thank you for specifically pointing that out, Miss Jen.
Happy to do that. The Doritos. I was sitting here agonizing over how do you describe that smell. Doritos. That's
Fritos.
it.
Fritos, not Doritos.
Fritos. I mean, Fritos, not Doritos.
What are you doing?
I'm talking about Fritos.
Morning, Kinda. Here we go.
Where are you going?
6 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high of only 83 this afternoon. It's 62 in Joplin.
So we're talking about the smell that you love that everybody else hates?
Or conversely, the smell that you hate that everyone else absolutely loves.
623-1025 for whatever it might be for you. I think this is a very specific thing.
It is. What is it for you?
For me, it's pumpkin spice. I cannot stand the smell of pumpkin spice, and everybody else seems to love it. And I'm like, smells like dirty feet. It's got the Fritos dirty feet smell.
No, it does not smell like Fritos. It has cinnamon and clove and nutmeg in it. How does that smell anything like Fritos?
Cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and dirty feet right there all together. I'm like, wait, you spiced your dirty feet? Weird.
Let us know the smell that you love that everyone hates at 623-1025.
Here's Kane Brown.
On the 4 States #1 for country.
Smells like one Mississippi.
The KIX 102.5. But not two. Just one.
Just one Mississippi, not both of them.
That's right. The corn chip smell is corn.
Yeah, it's the corns that causes that.
The corns.
The corn smell.
No, the yellow corn. So I've got to come up with really, really, really good dinners this week because we are going to be busy every night this week. We are almost into the full swing of the back to school stuff. So we've got stuff going on.
She's going to start feeding her family.
Thank you.
Oh, no, they are saying thank you.
So I've got stuff for sandwiches, which are super easy. I don't know. Maybe we could do mac and cheese one night. What is easy? What is quick and easy? We're getting a phone call.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, that's a good one.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hey. Yeah. Lavender.
Do you like lavender or hate lavender?
He hates it, don't you?
Yeah, see?
Weird.
I love lavender. I think it's very calming.
Yes, it is. I think so. And to me, it smells medicine-y almost.
What is it with you and medicine smells? You said the same thing about what is
I'm not a fan of medicine smells.
I think Randy had a bad run-in with medicine when he was younger.
I had a number of bad run-ins with medicine.
Thank you. Actually, I forgot you did have the penicillin thing.
Yeah, a lot of them.
My brother-in-law loves the smell of cow poop in the morning.
I know people who do. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, you know. I mean, I could be all right with it without it, but it doesn't bug me. But I don't go, oh my gosh, cow poop. You know, that's weird.
Candace's hamburger helper, 3 envelope roast in a crock pot. That sounds good. What are your 3 envelopes?
One of them's death. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, I was planning on being there this Saturday at Applebee's. Are we still on for that one?
That's all y'all. My in-laws are in this weekend.
Yeah, Randy's not coming. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yes, and fried eggs.
There you go.
Breakfast for dinner. That's a good
Breakfast
idea.
for dinner, yeah.
That's a good idea. Oh, you were saying okay, yeah. What are your 3 envelopes in the roast? I do the there's a couple different ones we do. We do gosh, what is it called? The Italian dressing mix, and then we do a thing of onion soup mix. Chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. Yum. Canned chicken seasoned to your taste, shredded cheese, rolled bacon bits, ranch stuffed in between 2 tortillas. That sounds so good. We did pizza quesadillas this weekend, which is kind of that same thing. You have your pizza sauce and your pepperoni and your cheese. Cook it up like a quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Mm-hmm.
Quesadilla.
Dry ranch dressing, dry Italian, dry brown gravy. Pour over roast. Oh, that sounds good, Sarah. Luckily, it's going to be cooler this week, so I'll actually be able to utilize more of the appliances in my house.
I mean, we're going to be back in the mid-90s by Wednesday, aren't we? Or lower 90s by Wednesday?
I mean, no, it's going to be 85 Wednesday, 85 Thursday, 90 on Friday. But
okay. I bet it happens quicker. I mean, they were very wrong with their predictions about this weekend. So.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that we do in our crock pot is you just dump a bunch of chicken in there, and then you put a whole can of salsa in there, and then you cook it on low for however many hours. And then about 30 minutes before you serve it, you put a block of cream cheese in there, and you cook some rice. So good. You'll be missed, Kathy. Taco lasagna. Yes. I grew up on taco lasagna.
I am taco lasagna.
Nice to meet you, taco lasagna. First time with the mic.
Meet the microphone.
My family likes shredded pork loin quesadillas. I cook the pork loin in the crock pot and then shred it. Ooh, yum, Larisha. I love that idea. Anyone know about the accident by Mercy last night?
I didn't see anything.
I haven't heard
anything. On I-44? I didn't hear anything, but it doesn't surprise me. I mean, accidents out there are not uncommon.
I've never had rabbit before.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How do you go through life? Well...
A duck?
Yeah, not the same.
Thank you, Dorinda. Yes, 12:30 Applebee's on Saturday. And if you guys let me know how many folks are going to be there, I will try to be there a little bit early to get us a table. Make sure there's enough space for everybody. Ready? 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Brandy and Jen, 816.
Want to know the smell that you love that everyone hates?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Justin and Priscilla.
On KIX. Was it a Lamborghini, Jimmy? So we came back to town Saturday evening. We were driving on 32nd right over here. Saw a Bentley Continental.
Wrecked?
No, just driving.
Just saw one?
Who has a freaking Bentley in Joplin?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, orange duck. That sounds good. Y'all make me hungry. I should have had more breakfast.
Says it was a Lamborghini.
We're doing a wedding lunch, Kenda, on Saturday.
Oh, I thought you meant at the wedding. I was going to be like, no, it's breakfast.
No. Yeah, we're going to have breakfast for lunch, I guess. Or we're all going to have a big breakfast after the reception, a potluck breakfast. Oh my gosh. I did a new recipe this weekend.
Finally.
It is, I'm trying to think of the Chipotle stuffed Anaheim peppers.
I'm not a fan of the Chipotle.
Oh my gosh. It was so good. You char the pepper and then you stick it in a bag to steam it so you can pull the skin off. Then you cut it in half, pull out the seeds, and then you stuff cream cheese, cheddar cheese, garlic, and Chipotle seasoning in there. They were super spicy, so I was the only one in my house who ate them. But they were so good. My kids are pretty open-minded when it comes to food, but stuffed peppers is one thing that they have not gotten into. Car was going too fast, left the road, one died in the ICU. Oh, my gosh.
Well, at Mercy, that's not a good place to leave the road either. Think about it.
30 seconds.
That's what those cars are good for.
I used to really want a Lamborghini. I thought they had the coolest doors.
I like the Countach, but then it turns out they're not that fast. They really are not. I watched Top Gear, which is one of my favorite shows, and they were comparing it to other cars. It's like a Ford Focus that's faster than the Lamborghini.
Oh.
The old Countach, the old 80s
Here we go, 3
Countach
seconds.
that we were all fans of. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high of 83 this afternoon. It's 62 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, see what it's going to be like all week in about 5 minutes.
But we're talking about the smell that you love that everyone else seems to hate.
Or the one that you hate that everyone else seems to love, conversely.
Yeah, you can call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
What's your smell?
I would have to say cinnamon.
You're another one that hates the smell of cinnamon?
Yeah.
That's so strange to me. You know, I love cinnamon everything. My toothpaste is cinnamon. I love, like, Dentine. Anything cinnamon, I love.
Well, I mean, I like it, but you know how when you put them in the Scentsies, it smells bad in the Scentsies.
Most things smell bad in the Scentsies. You know what? You know what really stinks in the Scentsy?
What?
Dead mouse.
Oh, ew, gross, Randy.
What's your smell that you love or hate?
Tea tree.
Tea tree oil.
You don't like tea tree?
It's too strong.
It's too strong for me, and my hubby, he loves it, especially with the tea tree shampoo and conditioner that he got.
But you can't stand it.
Yeah.
I was like trying to say it. Tea tree.
Tea tree. What is your smell?
Cinnamon apple candles, and it's because it doesn't smell anything actually like them, and then it's like an overpowering cinnamon. I know my mom loves them. Maybe I just had to grow up with that.
What have you got against cinnamon?
Hey, the lady has a right to hate whatever she wants to hate, okay?
I know, it's like overpowering. I'm like, I love apple pie. Like, the smell of it baking is great. I don't think they could ever master that in a candle.
Y'all are weird. It's kind of like the smell of grape, though. You know, the scent of grape is nothing at all like real grapes.
It's too medicinal. You talk a lot about the smells that are kind of medicine-y. I think grape is for sure a medicinal one.
What is the smell that you hate that everyone else loves?
The smell of coconut cream pie baking.
That's one of the greatest smells in the whole world.
No, I'm right there with her. I don't like the smell of toasted coconut.
I don't either. What?
What's the smell that you love that everyone else hates?
You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
That was going too fast. There we go.
I told you.
They're so good, Deadwing. 10-10 recommend. I wish my family would have been a little more into it, but that just means more for me. I used Anaheim peppers in my gazpacho recipe a few days prior, and so I was like, what do I do with them? And I saw that recipe, and I was immediately like, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stuff them with Chipotle goodness. Cookie wants to be a wrestler.
Cookie. Her name's Cookie. Full of chocolate chips.
Wow. You know what sounds really good right now? A curry. I should have eaten breakfast.
Told you.
Curry sounds very, very good.
I don't think I've ever had curry. I've smelled it. I was
Really?
Like, nope, I'm out. No more for me. I'm driving.
Oh my gosh. There's a place here in town that does an amazing, amazing curry. And the first time I went there, they're like, what spice level do you want?
And then they were like, get out.
And I told them, I was like, oh, about a 3. I really like spice. And they were like, we'll give you a 2. I was like, okay. I definitely could have gone with a 1. It was that spicy. Man, was it good. I think it was
Topanga Ponga?
potato curry is what that was.
Okay, that sounds gross.
Oh my gosh. It's delicious and creamy, and there's so many flavors in there.
Too many flavors in there, I think, is the rule.
It's fabulous. Ooh, that's what I should do. I should do make like a chicken salad ahead that can just kind of chill in the fridge a day or two till we need it. Thank you very much. Are you going to pee again? Oh. What cord? Get back on the pole. No one told you to get off that pole.
I thought you said there was a Thai man in Neosho, like just hanging out. Hey, you want to try this?
The smell of tar. I don't mind the smell of tar either, actually. Who what now? Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Oh, I love pad thai. Oh my gosh.
What is pad thai?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's happiness in your mouth.
Okay, we don't need to have a conversation about that again.
No. It's a stir-fry dish. It has rice. Sometimes it has a lot of times it has noodles in it instead of rice. But it'll have shrimp or chicken. A lot of times it's peanut-based, scrambled eggs, bean sprouts. Very, very good. But I love food. Like, I love Asian food. Don't.
I didn't.
I saw the look on your face.
A thing. I sat right here. I was like, edit, censor, edit.
I like pad thai. I like Asian food. Have they installed a bidet at the station yet?
No, dang it.
They got to fix the toilet they have first over there.
My gosh, it is so ridiculous. The toilet here, you have to flush it like 20 times. And then even then it doesn't take down. It's like, it makes this noise. And that's
so
it.
So gross. That's just a nasty noise. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Ooh, Jimmy put shrimp in hers. There's not a Noodles and Co. around here, is there?
No.
Do you even know what that is?
A Noodles and I've seen them.
Oh, okay.
I've not been to one, but
Pad Thai with shrimp is my go-to for this place for Noodles and Co. in Manhattan. Teriyaki chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick? On a stick?
I've never had meat off a stick other than a corn dog before.
Well, then you've experienced it. I mean, essentially, that is all there is to it. There's more options, but once you've had a corn dog, you pretty much had the rest of them.
Scooby-Doo-Doo. Scooby-Dooby.
Nope.
Why not?
Cause. Ridiculous.
Why?
It is ridiculous. I need to set an alarm to wake me up to do that at 3:30. Right next to Gina's head. Just lean over.
And what do you think Gina would say?
Go back to sleep, please.
Oh, that's a lot nicer than I would have been about it.
Well, I've kind of worn her down.
I don't like to be woken up.
Or worn down.
My dad used to call teriyaki chicken on a stick rat on a stick, telling his kids we was eating rat.
It looks like that, yeah.
I've never eaten rat.
It really looks like a rodent.
Have you eaten rat before?
I've had squirrel. And I'm about to have another one. I have a squirrel in my backyard that is eating my gate.
Like the wood? What the heck?
He sits up there on top of it and he cracks his nuts. So we have nut shells all over the place, especially right now while he's fattening up for hibernation.
Right.
And then he sharpens his teeth. As you know, probably, rodents' teeth never quit growing. They're like a beaver or any of those other rodent family groups. Their teeth continually grow. So they have to wear them down. So he does it on my fence. So I've tried a number of things, spraying across the top of there to dissuade him of this, from fingernail polish remover to bug poison to other things, hoping to make him sick enough that he won't come back to there. And I did see a pile of nut shells on my sidewalk yesterday evening. So I'm like, you stupid. So a buddy of mine has a 22 pellet rifle. I'm like, bring it to me. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a dead squirrel.
I haven't had rabbit either, though. Here you go, Seg.
Which is crazy to me. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. It's Morning KIX.
Talking about the smell that you hate that everyone loves.
Or the one you love that everyone else hates.
623-1025.
It's Morning KIX.
That was good. It's Morning KIX. You're just... Who's the jalapeno on a steak? College kids in Pittsburgh have a day where they all get together and cook their home food for people to try out. We went 2 years in a row. Oh, that's cool. K-State used to do something like that, too. I have one little piece of hair sticking out the back of my little bun thing.
Oh, I thought you meant the one on your nose. You didn't mean that one.
No. No. Who likes deer? Do you like deer?
No, I really don't. I'm not a fan of venison. To me, it's gamey tasting, and it's got that little bitter undertaste. You know, that's the gaminess that I'm just not a fan of. Some people love that wild taste. I don't.
What does it mean, gamey? Like the texture of it?
No, it's the taste. It's got a little bitterness in the back of it. Have you never had deer?
No.
Oh, my gosh. How do you not have deer? That to me is crazy.
A Bambi burger? I've never had a Bambi burger. Is that a deer burger?
Well, kind of illegal, but if it's a Bambi, it has spots, I'm assuming. So
Deer, rabbit, frog, alligator, turtle, snake.
Had it all.
I've had buffalo, yeah. Never had deer, never had rabbit or frog. I haven't had any of those.
We got work to do, guys.
Turtle soup.
Had turtle, not soup, but turtle.
I thought you'd had turtle soup before.
Not soup. I had it fried or grilled. Wasn't great.
Deadwing says you got to sweeten the meat. It's good in chili.
Yeah, and that's where most people have had it, and it's okay. I can, and it's not that I won't eat it. I just don't care for it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine, a high near 83 this afternoon. It's 62 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour, plus the morning KIX takeover getting ready to get started in 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about the smell that you love that everyone else hates.
Or on the opposite side, the smell that you hate that everyone else seems to love.
What's yours?
I hate the smell of pecan pie.
What?
I cannot stand the smell of pecan pie. I can bake you one of the best you've ever had in your life, but I can't stand the smell of it, and I won't eat it.
Tell you what I'm going to do for you. You go ahead and bake said pecan pie, and I'm going to come over and remove it from your home for you. That's me.
Really kind of you. Always giving, Mr. Brooks. Always.
I am a treasure.
What is the smell that you hate or love that everyone else seems to feel the opposite way?
Coffee.
All right, listen.
Yep, that's it. You
We're
going
to have to have an intervention.
You're out. You're out. Pack your bags. You got to go.
All right.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the smell that you hate that everyone else loves?
Coffee.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Well, no. We can't talk anymore now.
This is an unacceptable answer for this topic.
I used to walk at the mall for exercise in the morning, and there's a place up there that grinds their own coffee beans or
Wonderful
something.
smell, yes.
And the odor from that, I literally had to take a detour of a different direction. It just makes me sick to my stomach. I hate it.
Well, how do you propose to get people out of a coma?
Well, when people drink coffee and are around me, I can smell it on their breath. They have no idea how bad it stinks.
Coffee breath is one of the main known attractants that get people to stay together.
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
Tell us what is the smell you hate? Yeah, happy to. That everyone else seems to love?
I hate popcorn.
What?
I hate the smell of it, especially every day at work. Somebody always overcooks it in the microwave at work.
Okay,
oh, my God. Ugh.
Burnt popcorn smell.
No, popcorn, period. Ugh.
I will say popcorn's one of those smells that when I smell it, I have to go eat some of it. It's one of those contagious smells. Yeah.
I don't. I'm un-American. I do not like popcorn. Do not like the smell of it. Ugh.
See, burnt popcorn is a smell to me that tastes like feet. Not pumpkin spice, but burnt popcorn got that feet smell.
There's that. My wife burned some popcorn in the microwave last night, and I was like, take it out in the yard.
What's the smell that you love that everyone else just hates?
Or the one you hate that everyone else seems to love?
Call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
She said a popcorn period. I was so confused. I'm like, what?
Your face.
What does that mean? I don't want to know. I mean, does it do like popcorn? Is that what it means?
Floyd says, so we start Jen's food rehab.
Yeah. There you go.
That's funny. Deer jerky?
Yeah. I don't like deer jerky either. To me, regular jerky is so much better than deer jerky. It's still got that yucky taste, whatever it is. We used to make deer jerky, and I would eat it. I'd eat a lot of it, but
it sounds good. But I mean, I like jerky though. So
I like regular jerky much, much better.
Deadwing says, I cannot stand the smell of funnel cakes.
What? Okay, now something's wrong there.
Oh, funnel cake is so good though.
And it makes you want some.
Kimberly says patchouli. I love patchouli. Love patchouli.
Hipster. I'm like, oh, there's someone bougie standing nearby. Help me, Rhonda.
I just think it's another one of those smells that's just so warm and comforting to me, just like amber is. Or
amber's not a smell.
Amber is a smell.
Amber is not a mineral. It is a petrified tree sap.
There's lots of smells of amber, though.
Amber doesn't smell. Amber's petrified tree sap.
I don't like the smell of fish cooking.
I don't like anything frying. It will shut down my sinuses.
I don't like the smell of beef cooking. It makes my stomach just feel.
If you do fried food and it's too overwhelming, I have trouble breathing. I have to go get my inhaler.
Really? I wonder why.
It shuts down my my sinus.
What is it that's...
I don't know why it's so strong, but it will shut down my sinuses.
What did I do with the... Do you ever do that where you put things somewhere and then you don't know where you put with them? Edwin says it's the batter. Loved it as a kid and OD on it to a point and plethora of sickness and trauma. Oh my gosh.
I think we can do that with almost anything.
Yeah.
Peachtree schnapps.
Fireball for me.
Yeah. Jingle, jingle. That's our Jen morning. We know she's around the corner. Quick run. It's Jen.
Man, someone's feeling a little zesty today, aren't they?
Spicy.
Yeah, right.
A little cucumbery. What?
That's you, cucumbery. Oh, man. Who's all coming for Gen Tours on Thursday?
Yeah. Who's going with us to Miami? Have we got a count?
Might be some good to let Gary know.
Yeah. It would be nice to be able to say, hey, get ready for this many.
Now we've got Dorinda, Megan, Sarah. Is Sheila coming? I can't remember. She said
she's going to take a day off. I don't know if it was this one. I think it was. So at least
I think Melissa's going to be there, I believe.
4.
Yeah. Megan's bringing her daughter.
5.
Yep. Megan, Lucy, Dorinda, Sarah, Melissa.
What, 6? 5, 6?
Do we know if Sheila's coming?
If she does, that will be 6.
Oh, Kira's coming too, you think? We're doing Gen Tours in Miami, so we're going to go get with Gary Crow, and he's going to give us a tour for the Coleman Theater. And we're going to go swing through Pitcher. We're going to go check out a giant chat pile.
Maybe even Mickey Mouse House if we have time. And then And I believe we're going to do lunch while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Time allows.
No. We're doing that on Thursday, Deadwing. We're going to be like 10:30-ish is when we're meeting at Coleman Theater in Miami.
Yep. So you're welcome to come along if you want.
Yeah. Yes, me too, Sarah. And especially from Gary Crow, who knows all the the ins and outs of the place. I think it's gonna be really cool.
He doesn't think it'll take that long at the Coleman, but there's a lot to see there. I think.
And I want to see all the little hallways and nooks and crannies and stuff. I love stuff like that.
Maybe they don't want us going up in there though. Maybe that's why he thinks it'll be quicker. I don't know. They may have limited access to some of that.
That's true. Here we go. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Luke Bryan.
On KIX 102.5. And then tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the best advice that you've ever heard. I have got some good advice. I have to look it up.
Is this the woman with the...
Yeah.
Best advice you ever heard. Don't eat yellow snow.
Never get less than 12 hours of sleep. Never play cards with a guy who has the same first name as a city. And never get involved with a woman with a tattoo of a dagger on her body. Stick to that. Everything else is cream cheese.
Everything else is cream cheese?
Less than 12 hours of sleep. That's
insane.
That's an important one to me.
How do you get more than? How?
Well, you have to sleep. To be asleep during that time.
You literally sleep the half the day. Oh my gosh, what's it? No one can make you feel inferior without your consent, Eleanor Roosevelt. It was Eleanor Roosevelt, right?
On what? On a bracelet?
No one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
I bet I can. Is that a challenge?
No, no.
We're all cats. I don't know. Why would we all be cats?
Oh, that's cool. Joplin Parks and Rec just reposted our video.
Really?
Our Gin Tours video just now.
Well,
the museum had done it, but the Parks and Rec people now did it.
Oops, my bad. He just said, oops, my bad.
Man, I had such a good-looking pony that day.
Giddy up, little doggy.
I like the video of you just poking through the hole in the wall. Air is 21% oxygen. Here we go, 5 seconds.
5 seconds, guys! KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine this afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. It's 62 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour, plus the Morning KIX takeover is getting ready to start in about 5 minutes.
So if there's a song you want to hear this morning, make sure to go on the KIX app and vote for it so we can play back for it at 8:50.
But we're talking about the smell that you hate that it seems like everybody else loves.
Or maybe the smell that you love that everyone else seems to hate.
What about you? What's yours?
I can't stand the smell of microwave popcorn.
See, that's so strange to me. A lot of people have been saying popcorn, and I think this is either one of the, it's very polarizing. Either you love it and have to have some of it when someone cooks it, or you hate it and have to get out of the building.
Well, I don't mind eating it. I just don't like the smell of it.
What is the smell for you?
People like the smell of vanilla perfume and vanilla candles. I don't like vanilla.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. I don't like food-smelling candles at all.
I like caramel and baked apples and stuff, but I can't stand that vanilla or vanilla cream or cream brulee. Nope.
Yeah, me neither. I can't stand it. Just makes me go, huh?
Yeah, I can't do it.
What is the smell that everybody else seems to like that you can't stand?
Fried chicken or catfish.
I can't stand the smell of anything frying. To me, it's overpowering. I could see the fried catfish. Chicken, I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, I hate the smell of chicken. I don't like chicken anyway.
What's the smell that you hate that everyone else seems to just love?
Old Spice, the cologne.
You know what? Your mom likes Old Spice.
Randy, don't make it weird.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of creepy old men.
Perfect.
I don't wear Old Spice.
Sure you don't.
No, I don't. Not since that first time when I went and tried putting it on my dad's and it burned.
What's the smell that you just absolutely hate that everyone else seems to love?
You can tell us on Facebook or text us at 623-1025.
Morning KIX takeover just 3 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I'm on a roll today with the weather and weather.
Nice. Deborah says, I can't stand vanilla either. I think it's another one of those smells. Like the fake smell is just not comparable.
You either love it or you hate it.
We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Hey. Good.
Hi, how are you?
So what's the smell that you hate that everyone else loves? See, that's
ooh.
It's one of those polarizing things. See?
Wait a second.
We have diagnosed there's something drastically wrong with you.
It says here on the label.
Yes. Yeah, that is true, especially for farmers. But aren't you glad it's not really money? That'd be gross in your wallet. Ugh.
Ew.
You have to carry that around in your purse.
Nasty.
Yeah, be glad it's not really money. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one. Bye.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the smell that you hate that everyone else seems to love? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just strong smells.
I was the same way when I was pregnant.
Especially, I found, especially women who are pregnant, their olfactory nerves become way more sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, sometimes violently so. Go wash your body now!
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Very mild. Yeah, Jen.
Hey.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
You too. What is it?
What's with everyone? I know. That lady, we're like.
All the calls.
Look, lady, you didn't make any sense, my dear.
We did not call you. You called us. I mean, we'd be happy to call you if you need us to call you, but we don't. We didn't. It wasn't us that did it. You did it.
Oh, my Lanta. We should probably say goodbye.
Yeah, I think on that note, we are going to call it a day. But tomorrow we're going to be talking about the best advice you've ever heard. Share it with everybody. We'll get it tattooed on Jen.
No, we won't.
You said you volunteered. You said you
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
No.
You should have. That would be the nice thing to do, Jen.
Why would I get it? Do you know how many things I would have on me?
Well, just one of them. We'll pick one.
Okay, we got more PBR tickets up for grabs tomorrow, too.
Yes, so be watching for your text to chance and win.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Man.
So,
okay.
And the cravings. Hangry. Yes. Pregnant cravings make you hurt people. Have a great rest of your Monday if that's at all possible.
Bye.
Goodbye.